Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm Naja Sherman. Bill Young is on assignment. Happening today, a vote is expected in the decision of Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh. Millions of people tuned into the emotional testimony from Kavanaugh and his accuser, Christine Ford, before the Senate Judiciary Committee. It happened yesterday. The vote to move forward and recommend the full Senate Judge Kavanaugh's nomination to the Supreme Court is now up in the air as the world awaits a final vote, tipping the scales in favor of Kavanaugh. Retiring Arizona Senator Jeff Flake. And let's go now to D.C., where ABC's Lana Zak is at the Capitol with more on what we expected to happen today and what we expect to come out of the Capitol.
Good afternoon. Following yesterday's emotionally charged testimony on both sides, the number one question was, would those testimonies change any of the minds for the people in today's committee meeting? Well, moments ago, we got the answer. Democrats tried one last time to convince their Republican colleagues to hold off on considering Judge Brett Kavanaugh's nomination to the Supreme Court pending a thorough FBI investigation into the sexual assault allegations.
Today, I am moving that we subpoena Mark Judge.
Republicans voted to proceed without delay.
Aye. Mr. Kennedy.
Aye. Democrats in shock.
No, no, no.
Several Democrats walking out of the meeting.
And ramming this thing through because they have the power.
While Republicans justified their support.
There's simply no reason to deny Judge Kavanaugh a seat on the Supreme Court on the basis of evidence presented to us.
I've never heard a more compelling defense of one's honor and integrity than I did from Brett Kavanaugh.
The ranking Democrat, Dianne Feinstein, stayed behind to defend her actions and voice her strong opposition to Kavanaugh.
This was not someone who reflected an impartial temperament or the fairness and even-handedness one would see in a judge.
And Feinstein voiced her full support for Dr. Christine Blasey Ford, the first of 3 people to accuse Kavanaugh of sexual misconduct and the only one to be questioned by the committee.
I believed he was going to rape me.
In the moments before the meeting, Senator Flake, one of the few crucial swing votes, announced he would be voting in favor of confirming Kavanaugh. That decision igniting passions here at the Capitol and around the nation.
Look at me when I'm talking to you. You're telling me that my assault doesn't matter.
Now, many Republican senators expressed their sympathy for Dr. Blasey Ford, but Democratic Senator Patrick Leahy said that their vote in support of Kavanaugh was an insult to her and said that it could have a chilling effect to women all around the nation, telling them not to come forward. Reporting live from the Capitol, Lana Zak, ABC News. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Lana. And react